People come from miles around to watch me throw these old cards down.
Old cards down.
Come on, folks, and gather soon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon.
Hello, beautiful Sagittarians. Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new here, you are so welcome. Everyone is welcome here. I have prayed and pre-shuffled the cards, asked guidance. This reading will be good for the next few days whenever you come across it. I am guided by Spirit to do this shuffle thing with eyes closed. A little messy. I think something fell, I'm not sure. And yes, something more than one card fell. What do we have here? 2 cards. We've got the High Priestess. Sagittarius, you are a High Priestess or priest. And the Knight of Pentacles, some slow moving energy. Now it's possible this offer has already been made. This Knight of Pentacles bringing in this offer. He's facing out, and I feel it's an offer that you have turned away, or it's just an offer that's already been made to you. 8 of Swords reversed. This is you realizing that you're not trapped in these thoughts, that you have only to shake loose your bonds and get the heck out of there. It's just thoughts. You're not trapped. It's a release of this feeling of being stuck in that energy. Because you're a High Priestess, you know that you don't have to be stuck in these mental issues, thoughts that are always annoying you and stabbing at you, making you feel bad. Here we have the 5 of Wands, which can be some petty arguments. It can be a little competition. It is of a fiery nature, as are you, Sagittarius. This can be a game that's turned a little too rowdy, a little too competitive. 10 of Cups reversed. Now this can mean several things. For some of you, it means you have not acquired this yet. For others of you, this is something you have lost. For others of you, you reached the 10, and that was the end of this cycle of this relationship. You do have a brand new journey coming, Sagittarius. Things have had to change in your life. It's because you had this new journey coming. So perhaps this offer came in for some of you, but it wasn't an offer that you really thought was a good one, being the High Priestess you would know. It's actually given you the ability to realize that you are not trapped in any particular offer given, or you are not trapped in this particular thought or way of thinking. There was obviously some competition or some arguing. This 10 of Cups got itself reversed and is probably really not what's in your life at this point, or you are beginning a new journey. And you still have this, but maybe this journey of self-growth. And sometimes the people behind, or the people around you, feel that you're leaving them behind when you're really just endeavoring to take on a new quest, a new spiritual journey. Oh, Sagittarius, you got some fast-moving energy coming in, you fiery folk. And we have the release of the feeling that you have to be protective of your passions, of your ideas, of the way you live your life. You don't need to feel like that anymore. Maybe you were feeling defensive about this offer that you didn't take. Because you didn't take it, you don't feel defensive about it. There's no arguing anymore. Nothing to defend anymore. Of course not. Sun card. Sagittarius, the Sun card is the most beautiful card in the deck. It has the most positive energy of all the cards in the deck. And it absolutely lightens. It's as if it's here just shining over all the other cards. So you have swiftly coming in, you have this beautiful, beautiful energy of the sun. Wow, that's really good. 10 of Swords, you're at this moment where you know you can't do this way of thinking anymore. It could be other people's have said things to you and mingled with your own thoughts, things that wouldn't go away, things that you thought you were stuck in. You're releasing. See, you're releasing those thoughts you were stuck in. You're still releasing. You're at the end. You're at the point where you're like, I cannot take this anymore. This is the end of that cycle and the beginning of this new. Now, there are 2 10s here. So 2 cycles are ending. The cycle of this particular relationship and the cycle of these thoughts that were perhaps attached to this relationship. Sometimes we get into a relationship and it just doesn't fit us, you know. And we try to keep making ourselves think it does. And sometimes it just doesn't. Sometimes we just outgrow things. Now here we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now Sagittarius, the Queen of Pentacles, can be a little snobby, but she knows her worth. She's an earth sign. She has everything she needs. She always looks beautiful. Look at her coming down the staircase, fanning herself with her wealth. She lives in abundance. So the feeling that I'm getting is that this could be you standing in this mature energy of being self-assured. Maybe you have a good job, but your back is to this because you're understanding all of this. Like you don't have to think about these things anymore because you just feel the warmth of the sun and you've released these other things. Maybe you have to go into a time of solitude to get rid of these thoughts. You know, a time of solitude often comes with the beginning of a spiritual journey. Bottom of the deck, oh, the Knight of Cups. So there's an offer of love coming in. A young person, perhaps younger than you if you are in the energy of this Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles could be someone else. For some of you, this is a queen that is leaving your life, but things are better because of it. It happened quickly. Okay. Now we're going to go on to the second layer. Closed. You don't have to close your eyes. I have to close my eyes. Nothing jumped. Well, we've got the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is bringing in a message of growth, passion, life energy. This is like a youthful passion, right? For an enterprise or for life, for knowledge. And Sagittarians, you are a fire sign, so the wands are your suit. Could be that you are a young person and you have this passion for life. And we have family money. Maybe you still live at home or you're still very attached to your family. You count on some family money. Count on your family being there for you, being solid. So this family card really is connecting this kind of argumentative stuff, and I was getting like some sibling rivalry or something, and this release. So I think some of this is about family. Page of Cups, bringing you in a message of love. You do have some lovey-dovey cards here, Sagittarius. You have the Knight. Now you have the Page. Bringing a message of love, but you're starting your journey. So a new truth. New truth. New way of thinking. Beautiful. This is happening quickly. And it's helping you get rid of these thoughts that keep you kind of stuck in this negative thought pattern. And this High Priestess you know already. Because the spirit side of you knows. You study. You have ways of knowing, and there you go. You have ways of knowing, and there's a new way coming to you. Two of Cups, you're going to meet someone new. Someone new is coming in. Someone new is coming in. Yes, someone new. Patience. Keep blending your life. Understand things have to come in their own time to be perfect. What's perfect, I don't know, but, to be right for you. The universe is it's telling you to be strong and just keep blending and worrying about your life, and that the universe is going to be bringing you in things. This says work on your talents. That's the message I'm getting for some of you. Just keep working on your talents. your gifts. The universe gave you gifts. Whatever they are, work on them, hone them. And that will bring this sun and this offer of love. Maybe you're growing up and you have to move out of your family. Some of you. Here we have this pesky materialism card. It's the devil card. It's the addiction card. It's the card that binds you to the earthly plane. It can be a work addiction. It can be any kind of something that you feed constantly. Something you have to have constantly that makes you feel, or you think it makes you feel better. You think it's helping you get along in this world, but it really isn't. It's something you need to let go of. Queen of Cups, Sagittarius. Are you in love with someone? There's two sides of you. This Queen of Pentacles looking away, but the Queen of Cups is looking in to find love. You're not ready, are you? Someone's not ready for love. You're going to need to get away for a while by yourself. Fix this. He's by himself. Things have to be worked out in this release of the Ten of Swords. Often things have to be released by yourself. This could be fear. Fear of love. Fear of love happening again. Maybe you don't want to get your heart broken. Truth of it is you have this youthful exuberance and your heart is full. And in both directions, temperance and this offer of love. And this way down the middle, you have truth and you have family and you have this binding energy. And here we have you meet somebody that gives you this new exuberance. And you meet somebody, but you don't feel ready. And the card on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. So you have beautiful things coming in, Sagittarius. You have new passion with the Page of Wands, and new passion and enterprising ideas. You have two love offers coming in, maybe a message and one in person. Maybe you have fear of letting go of these thoughts or of your family. But there's the Two of Cups up there. Two of Cups that you're afraid to see. Right there. So this should be an interesting few days coming up for you, Sagittarius. You've got a lot of blessings and some things to work out, some fast-moving energy. You need to decide, like if this is two sides of the same queen, she's got her back to all this, so she's secure in her money and stuff. But this Queen of Cups is still looking out to see if love is coming. Love is coming. Love is coming, and it's coming not only with like sexual passion, but you know, that passion for life. Suddenly you feel more alive. Your heart beats faster. You see this person at a distance and your heart jumps and you feel more alive. But yet you have this fear. I really fear, some of you fear this getting into a relationship. So for the next few days, like I said, you got some interesting things happening, Sagittarius. So with all the love in my heart, all the warmth for you all, every Sagittarian out there, this is Savita Zora, signing off for now.